I hope that actually saves that face. So now let's go. Now we're just gonna carry on straight away with the story. No thing. With a funny ass Jeff, Keith pulled out a lighter on the and switched on. What's so funny? He said. Is that all you covered in bleach and alcohol? Jeff's eyes widened as Keith threw the lighter at him. As soon as the flame made contact with him, the flames ignited the alcohol in the vodka, while the alcohol burned him. The bleached his skin. Jeff let out a terrible screech as he caught on fire. He tried to roll out the fire, but it was no use. The alcohol made him walking in fear. He ran down the hall and fell down the stairs. Everybody started screaming as they saw Jeff. Now a man on fire dropped to the ground and nearly dead. The last thing Jeff saw was his mother and the other parents trying to notice him. Then he was passed out. When Jeff woke, he had a cast wrapped around his face. He couldn't see anything, but he felt a cast on his shoulder and stitches all over his body. Then he tried to stand up, but he realized that there was some tubes in his arms, and when he tried to get up, he fell out, and the nurse rushed in. I don't think you can get out of bed just yet, she said, and she pulled him back, fed and reinserted the tube, just sat there with no vision, no idea what surrounding were. Finally, after hours, he heard his mother. Honey, are you okay? She asked. Jeff couldn't answer, though. His face was covered and wasn't able to speak. Oh, honey, I have great news. After all, the witness told me the police many confessed of trying to attack you. They decided to let Lou go. This made Jeff almost bolt up. Stopping halfway, remembered that she was coming out of his arm. He'll be out tomorrow, and you two will be able to be together again. Jeff's mother hugs Jeff and says her goodbyes. Then a couple of weeks. Sorry, but I'm just enjoying the story now. But I know that I saw the picture of Jeff. I'm the one who's going to be seeing the picture of Jeff, aren't I? I know what he looks like, and it's terrifying. That scares me. That picture of Jeff literally scares me. That's the main picture of Jeff, and that freaking scares me as hell. Like that black eyes. Oh gosh, burned off eyelids. I think I kind of just ruined that for you, didn't I? Well, we don't even know if that happens, but he doesn't have any eyelids anyway. Oh gosh, but you probably already know that if you are watching this, because I'm going to be putting warnings on these series. So yeah, so please be aware if you're under like the age of something. I'm going to go with age of 10, because most people who are 10 are pretty much not crybabies. So I'm hoping that this gets things. So I'm going to go with an over 10, 11, all that. So yeah, hoping that protects younger kids and all that. So I'm hoping that people who are watching this are not crybabies. So, because I'm not saying this channel is family friendly. Like, okay. Next couple of weeks were those where Jeff was visited by his family, and they came where his bandages were to be removed. His family were all there to see that he would look like. As the doctor unwrapped the bandages from Jeff's face, everyone was on the edge of their seats waiting until the last bandage holding covered his face then was removed. Let's hope for the best, said the doctor, who quickly pulled the cloth and letting rest fall from Jeff's face. Just on the screen side of his face. The wind is just a stare or struck at his face. Oh, I know what this face looks like. Oh God. His eyelids was burned off. He looks terrible. That's the pictures I was talking about. He looks really terrible. Oh, I do not want to show that picture, because that could scare the living daylights out of kids. So yeah, let's carry on. What happened to my face? Jeff said. He rushed out of bed and ran into the bathroom. He looked at the mirror and saw the cause of distress. His face. It's horrible. His lips were burnt to a deep shade of red. His face was turned to a pure white color, and his hair singed from brown to black. He slowly put his face his hands to his face and had a sort of leafy feel to it now. He looked back at his family and back at the mirror. Jeff, said Lou, it's not that bad. Not that bad, Jeff said. It's perfect. His family were equally surprised. Jeff started laughing uncontrollably. His parents noticed that his eyes and he was twitching. Jeff, are you okay? Okay, I never felt more happy. Look at me. This face goes perfectly with me. He couldn't stop laughing. He stroked his face, feeling it, looking at it in the mirror. What caused this? You may recall that when Jeff was fighting Randy, something in his mind, his sanity snapped. Now he was going crazy and killing machine that is his parents. He didn't know. Doctor, said Jeff's mum, is my son all right? You know, in the head. Oh yes, this behaviour is typical. Patients that have taken a very large amount of pain of killers. If his behaviour doesn't change in a few weeks, bring him back here and we'll give him a psychology test. Oh, thank you, Doctor. Jeff's mother went over to Jeff sweetly. It's time to go. Jeff looks away in the mirror and still faced forward. Okay, Mummy. His mother took him his shoulders and took him to get his clothes. This is what came in, said the lady on the desk. Jeff's mum looked down to see the black dress. Jeff's mum led him to his room and put his clothes on. Then they left, not knowing that this was their final day of life. Shocked by this. Very shocked by this. The story is, I only saw like the kids survived the attack and I like all that. I haven't actually heard the whole story. But I do know what happens. Oh God. Oh, this is terrible to me. Later that night, Jeff's mother woke up to the sound of coming from the bathroom. It sounded as if someone was crying. She slowly walked over to see then she looked into the bathroom. She saw Jeff has taken a knife and carved a smile into his cheeks. Oh yeah, that's that. Yeah, that makes him cute though. I kind of find that kind of cute. It's because he just wants to smile. It's adorably cute to me. I have a problem, don't I? But when you see creepypasta, it's adorable. It's freaking adorable. It still looks creepy and all that, but it's because Jeff is creepy either way, but he's a fan favourite. Yeah. If I was a creepypasta, I'd definitely have a crush on him. So if I was a creepypasta, I think I would go for that killer area. So yeah. I would not be like Jane the Killer. No way. No way to be like Jane. No way not to kill Jeff. Never. Never ever. Okay. I see his beautiful smile. I just saw the picture of him. I'm so close to the thing, so let's see if we can get it finished. Jeff, what are you doing? Asked his mother. Jeff looked over to his mother. I couldn't keep smiling, Mummy. It hurt after a while. Now I can smile forever. Jeff's mother noticed his eyes ringed in black. Jeff, your eyes!